Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. It's a bit of an interesting topic today. There's probably an explanation why we have so many subscribers and our main channel videos don't actually get that many views. Shocker. So I really wanted to explain how this all happened. So the channel got a viral video. And I hate the term viral video because everyone tends to use this. But it's currently on about 96 million views. So I would probably class that as viral, probably. Anyway, let me go back. Back in February of 2021, the shorts were just introduced. It didn't really have much about them, so there was a lot of reading online to try and work out what the hell they were. Obviously it was the rival to TikTok, or that short form content, hence the name shorts. But at the time it was like, we don't really know what they are. It's just trying to put them in a vertical portrait format and chuck up something that's less than 60 seconds. You know, they certainly hadn't built a way to create them on the mobile application or even in any way. So none of the infrastructure was there, but if you put them in the right format, they were less than a minute, chuck them up, see what happens. So a lot of experimenting was done. And so at the time, obviously our car content is our main stuff, but at the same time also do things around tech or a general mishmash of things. But I'm trying to focus more this year on being more car related, to try and improve the way that YouTube recommends our content. But at the time it wasn't. It was a lot of experimentation. And I happened to read a website at the time. It was a news article from Australia, I think it was, that had a 3-minute video in it of someone ice skating in their pants. I assume it's their pants, ice skating in their pants, in Amsterdam, along the river there. Right, exactly. The guy happens to fall in, spends the rest of the 3 minutes dragging himself out. I was like, this is an amusing clip, but it's very long. I reckon I can clip a funny part out of this. Again, experimenting with shorts at the time, not really sure what it meant. So not really even trying to make it align with our content, because at the time, none of this sort of stuff existed. There wasn't a way to have the two. It was only since then that channels were like, we can try and, well, first of all, YouTube monetized it a lot later down in 2021. But at the time, there was really nothing that was going on around it. So big channels weren't even utilizing this. This was right at the beginning. So I took a clip, a 9-second clip of literally when the guy fell in, and it kind of ended there. My aim was, for comedy reasons, we all know timing is everything, leave people wanting to know what happened. Leave people with just enough clip so that they had to watch it more than once. Like they were just like, wait, what the hell did I just see? Let's watch it again. And that's what happened. It kind of went crazy, like not instantly. There's a thing with shorts, you post them up and they kind of have a little bit of a low spell, and then you can see them getting promoted. So even right now, in the last 48 hours, it's had over 500,000 views. In the last 60 minutes, it's still getting nearly 18,000 views. And you could be thinking, well, this is amazing. Like, that's great. Like, isn't that such a good thing? Well, it is for one thing. So it brought in, and this is where a lot of the subscribers came from. So the subscribers saw that and went, funny, click. And as such, they watched the rest of the shorts, which were things created around the family or car things that I've done and stuff like that. So fine. But at the same time, it brought in a lot of people that liked funny things rather than car things or things that I generally do. So while it had a plus side of being able to create a viral video, which now has, like I said, I think 96 million views, the downsides have massively outweighed the plus sides for the main channel, that is, which is where I probably spend most of my time, as you know. So I noticed, for one, that people were viewing this more than once. The engagement was higher. So the engagement was about 140%. So it means that the average person watched it 1.4 times or 1.5 times. So it was getting viewed quite a lot. And I don't know if that's a big indicator. I don't know how, like, no one really knows how this sort of stuff works. But it did. And at the same time, the like ratio was high, the comment ratio was high, it still is. But it meant that every other video that I put up on our channel, it then gets surfaced to all of these subscribers. All of these subscribers who joined probably because they liked this one video. Now, that means that the click-through rate, so the amount of people that see it versus the amount of people that click it, is really low. They're like, this doesn't really interest me, so they don't click it. And when your click-through rate is really low, it affects your chances of being surfaced by YouTube. All of these measurements and statistics make a huge difference when it comes to what YouTube thinks is a good video to publish or promote on the homepage and things like that to other people. So you want to create a higher click-through ratio. At the same time, if people do go, I don't know what this is, I'll click on it and click on it, because that's not their audience. I mean, my video isn't for them. Like, it's because of the way that they found the channel. The engagement is lower as well, so they tend to watch less. And you could argue that it's because my content is shite, and like, fair enough, that would be a fairly good assessment. But at the same time, it's harder to tell. So what it actually does is drag down the other figures. But you kind of think, well, you must have made a fortune on a video with 96 million views. A fortune. I'll tell you what, in fact, I'll show you. So you can see in this shot here that this video now has 95.9 million views. But you can equally see that the revenue is $3.94. Because all of those views have come through the Shorts feed, well, 98.2% of them, it hasn't actually made any money at all, whatsoever. So a video that got nearly 100 million views, that's more people than in the entire of the UK and combined with other countries. That is an insane amount of views, yet it has made zero money. Which I think, what are you going to do? What are you going to do to solve this? I mean, you could just ride the fact that, I mean, it's not every day that you have a video with 100 million views. That's insane. I never thought ever that any video would get 100 million views. But it ain't my video. It's not really mine. And it's dragging down all of the channel. I don't really want that. So I'm gonna delete it. I know. You can watch me do it right now. Like, this is deleted forever. Like, gone. I don't want to click this, but I feel I have to. I feel it's needed. So here we go. I'm deleting a video with nearly 100 million views. I understand that deleting this is permanent and cannot be undone. 95.9 million views. I mean, it could make it private, but I feel that's beside the point. Are you ready? Gone. Completely gone. Now, I'm obviously going to see a massive drop here in my analytics because there is no viral video. There's no video that's getting pushed to everyone. And I saw this happening. Look, you can see it's already happening right now compared to the hundreds that were coming in every minute. But I feel it's needed. It was needed. I had my moment and now it's passed. I want to build up the channel properly. I want people to engage in the content that I create, not through a viral video that is nothing to do with the channel that I created. Either way, I can't undo it now. I've done it. I've just deleted a video with 96 million views and I can't believe I have. It was fun. I can say that I created a video with 96 million views and you guys just watched me delete it. A bit of a weird video, like I said, but I feel like it explains why we have so many subscribers versus the number of views that we get on our main channel. Shorts versus main channel content is a bit of a strange one. Still trying to work out how best to sort out the difference between the two. But either way, yeah, thanks for watching and understanding. I don't really know what to say here, but peace out, and I'll see you on the next one when I try and fix more of the stuff in my car. Here's the story of my viral video and how it went. Peace.